Okay, so I'm doing a video on how to go from a normal radio from a Golf Mark 6 PQ to a MQB type screen. This one's really expensive compared to the RCD 330s. This one's like up there. It's like £500. I got a good deal with it. I got for like £200 because the guy just, I don't know, he actually just took my offer. So I was like, fair play. What you do need though is a T25. You take the trim off as well, just get a ply or whatever. You can get an adapter, so a MQB to PQ adapter. So that adapts from this one here to the original cable. You need like a USB cable just for your Apple CarPlay. You need this USB so that we can connect to Apple CarPlay, because it doesn't really have a USB at the front, unlike RCD 330, so you do have to think about that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna just plug it in, see what happens. If it needs coding, I'll sort that out, and yeah, let's just see what happens. But yeah, first you want to unscrew these 4 screws, unplug it, and yeah. Alright, this is a side by side, so this is the original. It looks really similar, but obviously this has a lot more features. Hopefully it has Apple CarPlay. That's the connector there, and that's what we're going to use this for. So I haven't got 2 hands, so I mean 3 hands, so I can't do this on one go, but yeah, I'm going to try it. And yeah, that's what it's looking at so far. Alright, so now I've connected this cable up. What I'm going to do is uninstall this so I can put in the USB for the Apple CarPlay, so this can be installed. So yeah. Alright, so now we've got the USB wire through, so that's it there. And then obviously I disconnected this so I can actually like wire this through, and then I popped out one of the plastic trims and put the USB in. So yeah, it's looking good so far. It was 2 screws for this, and that's it. Literally everything else comes out. But yeah, now I'm gonna put everything back together and see the end result. Okay, so an update on the screen. So component protection is now active. So what I done was, I'm gonna put this in the description, right? But I downloaded Toolboxes, and what I did is I hold the menu button down, software versions, and I just updated it from the SD card. So it'll say SD card here, you can't really see it because of the component protection. But yeah, so I'll put in the description the step-by-step on how to do that. There's 2 softwares you want to install from the SD card, one before the other. It's in a certain order. But now I have that done. You just want to hold on to it for like 15 seconds. Just give it a bit. And now we're in the test mode menu. And I think green engineering menu, you want to go there. You want to go to MIB STD Toolbox. You want to go to Tools. And then you want to manage the CP off. And that will run the component protection off the system. And once it's all done, hopefully we have no component protection on it. Let's just see what happens now. I'm just doing it live in the flesh right now for you guys. Hopefully that gives us Apple CarPlay as well, but we'll see. Just give it a moment. Might cut to it. Alright, as you can see, I can already hear the radio. It's just booting up. It's gonna, yeah, wait. So now, as you can see, component protection is now off. Let's see if Apple CarPlay is working. Apple CarPlay is not working, but at least you have component protection off, so I can actually use Bluetooth. I'm going to try and see if I can get Apple CarPlay to work. I don't know if it'll work on this system, but yeah, I'll see if that works. And yeah, guys, I've got Apple CarPlay to work. So let me just show you how I got it to work. So what you do is you go back into the green menu. Hold it for more than that. Just hold it for like 10 seconds. Yeah, green engineering menu. And then you want to go to same place, tools, and then you do actually want to do EL, but what you want to have is the toolbox installed in the SD card inside the unit for it to work. That's the only way for it to work. Without that, it won't work. And then you'll get Apple CarPlay. So what I'll do is I'll link the 2 files you need in the description. Then you can download them. Download the first one onto the SD card and install it first, and then you can install it like here, update and whatnot, SD card. Then you delete that one and put the latest the toolbox on it as a second update, and then you can do everything from there. Get the green menu. Before you do that though, you do want to put your car in developer mode from using the OBDeleven. So you do need an OBDeleven for that. But yeah, apart from that, that's it guys. We've got Apple CarPlay to work. And yeah, I need to sort out the USB for this. So it does work. I just don't know why the USB is not working on my phone at the moment. I think it's the connector. You can't really see it, but yeah, the USB is not working. I'm not sure if it's the cable or what, but that's it guys. That's it gonna be for today. Hopefully you like learned something from this. And yeah, like now you know that this PQ system works in a Golf Mark 6. There's not many videos out there for this unit specifically, and it's obviously the latest software. You can update the software as well, which I might do. But yeah, this is like you do. I think for navigation you need the data on the SD card for that. But yeah, apart from that, it's all working well. I just need to get Apple CarPlay to work on my phone, but it does work. So yeah, that's it guys. See you.